Going to take you back to nearly 38 years to 1988. And the two fellas you can see on the screen are a band called Milli Vanilli. They were a German and French R&B duo made up of Fab Morvan and Rob Pilatus. Together, the duo became one of the biggest pop acts of the 1980s and 90s, with millions of records sold. At the peak of their success, Milli Vanilli performed in front of sold-out audiences in big stadiums. Their debut album, entitled All or Nothing in Europe and later called Girl You Know It's True in the US, received huge success around the world, leading to the duo winning a Grammy Award for the Best New Artist. However, in 1989, during a live performance on MTV, while doing the song Girl You Know It's True, note I say doing, not singing, a hard drive failure caused the song to skip. Rob Pilatus said, "I knew right then and there that this was the beginning of the end for Milli Vanilli. When my voice got stuck on the computer and it just kept repeating and repeating, I panicked. I didn't know what to do and I ran off stage." It was eventually revealed that the real voices behind Milli Vanilli were not Fab and Rob at all, but session singers Brad Howell and John Davis. It's their voices that are heard on the recordings of the hits, including the ironically titled Girl You Know It's True, and their others. When this came to light, their Grammy Award was revoked. Nearly 10 years later, and after all the fuss had died down, Fab and Rob recorded a comeback album using their own voices. It was titled Back and in Attack. However, Rob died of an accidental drug and alcohol overdose the night before the promotional tour of the album. He was just 32 years old, and the album has never been released. There's an old saying that goes back to the 17th century, cheat and never prosper. And girl, it's true in this case. You know it's true, as all cases show us. People lying on job applications nearly always come unstuck. College and university students using AI for their coursework suddenly realise that AI cannot sit their exams, and the truth comes out. And once you're caught, it stays with you. Cheating is not a virtue. It has no ultimate value. Now, while we have our college values of kindness, service, faith, inclusion, courage, honesty, respect and forgiveness, two other values are integrity and authenticity. Are you authentic? Do you have integrity? Just think about that over the weekend.